Okay? It's time to move on. Walang forever. Hindi my Lord. Okay. Sa Matthew 28:18, alam natin ito yung the Great Commission. Okay? Pumayo kayo at gumawa ng disipulo. Right? Now, I'd like to capitalize on the word go today. Go and make disciples. And I'd like to center my message on the essence of going. Now, yung matandang yan, nakita ko lang yan somewhere in our province. Yan ay picture ng mga mahihirap na walang Panginoon. At sabi nga, the poor you will have always, either naturally or spiritually. The essence of going, you see, go is a description of a movement from one point to another. Right? It's a description from one point to another. It is a thrust forward. It is performed. It is an activity performed by a live individual. Yung paghayo, yung pag-move, yung pag-forward. Ang tangi naman nakagagawa nito ay yung mga buhay. Sige, mga ito. Qualified siya, di ba? Qualified ka. Qualified. Okay? And it has to have a meaningful purpose. Sabi nga naman ba sa Bisaya, hindi lang patapak. Hindi lang basta kilos na kilos. Yung pag-move forward as a Christian, as a missionary, should have a meaningful purpose. Pag walang meaningful purpose, namamasyal ka lang. Hello? Di ba? Kita kayo sa orchard. Ba't ka namin ito? Napunta lang ako. Gumagawa. Right? Minsan, naligaw ka. Hindi ka rin nagpunta doon dahil may purpose. Naligaw ka na eh. Unless the Lord allowed it. Remember, tulad nung niligaw kami ni Mrs. sa Bogota. Lahanap kami ng boots. Diba? So, if you don't have a meaningful purpose of going and moving, it's just a stroll. Much worse, you are lost. Life on earth is a journey, it's a meaningful journey, and if you don't have a meaningful purpose, you are lost. God has created us with a destiny, a divine destiny, and a divine purpose and existence here on earth. Your life and my life matters to the God who created us. Therefore, if we don't exist meaningfully, then what on earth are we doing here anyway? Accidental. The problem is why people won't go. They heard the gospel. Why people won't go? Bakit hindi sila hahayo? Now, I'm not talking here of not literally crossing straits, crossing continents. Hindi sila mag-share ng gospel dun sa hindi pa nakakakilala. Because every heart that has not possessed the message of God is a mission field. It does not necessarily that you have to cross borders. It might be your friend. It might be anybody who don't have Christ. Ang sabi dun sa Micah, my people perish for the lack of. Now, the Bible, whether it's Greek or Hebrew, Old Testament or New Testament, the word know, knowledge, has little to do with mental assent. Hindi ito information download, yung nalaman mo lang. Knowledge in the biblical sense is experience. Experience. Naranasan mo. Now, remember in the Old Testament, the first word that was used is Adam and Eve got to know each other. Huh? Hindi din sila na, hi Eve, hi Adam. Hindi sila nagkamayan. Merong sexual tones doon that is a euphemism. Pag sa lalagay lang sa Biblia na hindi magiging masangsang ang dating. So, ginagawa nilang lighter yung word. They got to know each other. And knowing each other has some exchanges beyond. Merong interpersonal activity, merong relational. So knowledge, more in the Bible has something to do with experience. And if you don't move out of your comfort zone, you will not experience the plan of God. If you are just like the same yesterday and forever, you will not know and understand the plan of God. Bakit? Hindi yung iba o karamihan humahayo. Una, lack of understanding of God's plan and purpose. You see, the end of each life's journey on earth, at the end of each life's journey on earth, the question is, what did you do with your life? Ano ginawa mo sa buhay mo? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, nalagay ko, medyo may mga kataruang mangyayari sa langit eh. Kasi may mga tao tayong makikita sa langit na sinasabi, namatay dahil nagpatotoo sa Panginoon. Yung mga patotoo natin, makikita doon sa langit. Okay? Meron nga daw tayo mga sash, mga crown. At yung iba, nagpapatotoo kung paano tayo nabuhay. Testimony. Ito ay tumatawid sa EDSA, dahil pupunta doon sa evangelistic meeting, nasa gasaan namatay. Okay? Okay, paano yung iba? Ito ay nasa Hover Center, kumakain ng balls. Fish balls. Mabudulan. Namatay. Fish ball. Ayaw mo lang kinain. Pati sa langit, dadalhin natin pa paano namatay. Uy! Gusto ka ngayon, kapatid, nandito ka pala. Namatay. Sinasaka ko doon ng mga parang taong lima na ng malakaya. Ikaw? Oo na. Masasabi mo, namatay ako kasi nangulunan ako. Dati siguro yung namatay ako para sa Panginoon. Di ba? At the end of it, it's like, what did you do? Ang sabi nga, in life is a gift from God. And what we do with our life is our gift back to God. You see, the ignorance and lack of understanding of God's purpose is probably lack of understanding of what the Bible says. Psalm 139 verse 14 says, you are fearfully and wonderfully created. You are fearfully and wonderfully created. Jeremiah 1:5 says, you are set apart even before you were born. So, you were created for the glory and purpose of our Maker. It's not an accident, but you are created for a higher purpose. Hindi ka basta-basta. Sabi ko sa English, hindi ka just. Special ka.
Yes. Amen.
Kung sa mami may itlog. Diba?
Yes.
Kung sa ice cream. Diba? Kung sa halo, may ice cream. Special. Hindi ka basta-basta. So if you understand God's purpose and plan for your life, you will live it. Hindi ka parang isang bote na ginagamit mo ng martilyo. You will live to the very purpose and calling of your life. Secondly, it's the ignorance of the mandate. Yung Matthew 28 ay ibinigay para sa lahat. Sabi ng Kapampangan, lahat. Diba? To all, to everyone. It was given to all, and it should be everybody's responsibility. Pero kalimitan ng sinasabi ng marami, not me. Ay, mga pastor lang. Ay, mga tinawag lang. The mandate of going is only meant for chosen few. Most of the time, they opt out due to reasons of what? Hindi ako handa, wala akong resources, meron pa akong pamilya, ganito lahat. I mean, if you count all the reasons, you have all the reason not to go. Di ba? You have all the reason not to go. But if you think about it, Jesus has all the reason not to go also. Why? Look at yourself. Are you worth? That Jesus left heaven, and heaven became bankrupt for you and me to be reunited and reconnected back to God. Jesus gave it all. You see, the ignorance of the mandate is due to lackness and centrality of ourselves. But if we take out ourselves in the equation and put God at the center, yung lackness magiging fullness. Yung ignorance magiging knowledge and wisdom. Yung powerless magiging power. Let there be what I may call a divine exchange. Sa aking kawalan, sa iyong karamihan. Ang sabi nga ni John the Baptist, sana ako'y mag-decrease, siya ang mag-increase. If we take ourselves in the equation and focus our eyes on the author and finisher of our faith, mawawala lahat yung ating excuses. Mawawala. At makikita natin yung centrality ng mandate and purpose of God in our life. Kung nasa Word of Hope pa ako sa Manila, magka-mission kami, ang isa kong hamon sa mga nais or nagkakatulili sumama sa mission ay ito. Pag sumama ka sa missions, madodoble ang faith mo. Pagka hindi na doble ang faith mo, babayaran ko. Babalik ko yung binayad mo, at kung gusto mo magpagawa ng ano pa, ibabalik. I remember we went to a place in Quezon. I think it's Lopez, Quezon. So it's about 4 hours drive from Manila. Pagkatapos ng isang typhoon. And from the mainland, we went to a small island by boat ng mga 45-30 minutes. When we see this small island, 95% ng niyog matadaba. Almost 100% ng mga bahay bagsak. Sa Manila, mga member, tawa ko doon, lumatid doon, mga naka-shorts. Punta kami. Madalas, makikita mo, dumadapa. Pagbalik namin, tapos ng visitation at saka yung tinatawag nating recce para ma-determine namin kung ano yung bibigay sa atin. Ito mo natin sugat. So ngayon, sabi ko, hahayo pa kayo. Sabi ko, napasubo na po eh. The following day, nagkaroon kami ng medical mission. Kasi evangelistic, bigay kami ng mga goodies. Pagkatapos nun, papalo-upin namin. Bisitahin namin. Pagbisita namin doon sa mga maliliit na barong-barong na titipiyong lang. Makikita nila yung mga bata ang ulang kampo. So, siguro yung ibang mga dilatang binibigay namin. But you can see the smile. The joy. Mga bata. Nag-reflect sila. Mga pamangking post. Ulang hotdog. Itutulak ko pa para pakainin. Ito mga bata ito binagyo. Nakikita mo yung pure smile. Kita nila yung comparison. Nung bumalik sila kami sa Manila, nagkaroon kami ng evaluation. Degree. Alam mo lumalabas? Mas wala sa lahat ng pangalaman.
Bakit pa namin hindi namin nakikita dito sa mundo? Naranasan namin hindi namin nararanasan. Matapang kami, challenge kami, pero we became a better person. Growing, I believe, even enlarges not only your faith, but your perspective of the world beyond your world. Amen? Hindi mo makikita yung sa mundo mo, pero makikita mo yung pagka umalis ka sa mundo mo kinalaman. Ignorance. Kaya sabi doon, pumunta ka sa Samar, sa Judea, sa Maria. Marami, malawak. Pangatlo, absence of provision. Absence of provision. How many of you takes MRT? Dito at saka sa Pilipinas. You take MRT?
Yes.
Sa atin, may dapat na rin ang tawag.
Exactly.
But when you take mass transportation, lalo na pagka inclusion hours. Ang daming tao, di ba?
Yes.
Isikan, o kaya pagkaling ko, pag pumunta kayo sa laki-lasa, pwede kayo magpapalit ng mukha. Yung lang dun sa labi, pagka kakalis na kayo. Ano things mo? You see them just figure. You see them as just unknown faces. Do you see them as just tao? Or do you see them as lost? Walang natutunan kung hindi nila kilala si Kristo. How do you see that? May kasabihan na familiarity breeds contempt. Masyado ka ng pamilya. Pagka palagi kang namamatayan, hindi ka na nalulungkot. Sila ka na nga eh. Parang baliwala na sa iyo eh. Yung ba mga taong nakikita mo, baliwala na rin sa'yo. Pagpasalamat ako sa Panginoon minsan na nawalan kami ng kotse for 2 months. Ang kotse po, pag-aari ng church, pag-aari ninyo yung dinadrive ko lang. Nangyari. Hindi yun. Sa 2 buwang yun, nagbabiyahe ako. And I saw people again. And from time to time, God will take me to this kind of journey so that I will feel where the people are. There was even a time in my life, I have just finished my master's degree with flying colors. Kasi matakin sa bagyo. Pagdating ko, wala akong mga magkasaban. Can you imagine? You have a very good bachelor's degree. Zooming colors. Master's degree with flying colors. Mas wala akong mga magkasaban. And the irony of all, may pamilya ko bubuhayin. Alam mo sa nang tinulo? Sa isang steel plant, kung saan gumagawa kami ng malalaking tawag ng biga, fabrication, na ang kasama ko doon ay para mga taong grasa. I mean, talk about dirt. Ano kami sa may Kainta? If some of you knows yung junction ng Kainta, meron ng tawag Kapasko. tatay, pasimple, supervisor yung dalawa ko. Who's a Christian? Kaya wala namang ginagawa. Hindi ko, tumalo na. Kaya mo? Hindi ko kaya ko. Dami kong tama na pinagtaba ng papa dahil sabi niya, titigan mo yung well-being. Hindi pala pag tinitigan mo, maaari. Kalayo mo ba mo, tapos muta. Hindi ko nila ako. I experienced that. Yung makasuka lahat. I used to wear good clothes, pastor. Pero kung ka-short lang, tapos yung tattered and dirty work clothes. Kumakain kayo dun sa... I was asking them, why? I came here on earth not for those who are good and well, but I came here on earth to be sick. For the lost. And from there, I began to reach out and share the gospel with these people who are what we may call nobody. Friends, it's the absence of the vision. When God says, the harvest is plenty, in Matthew 9:37, this has been like what? More than 2 centuries. The harvest is plenty, and even more plenty today. The biggest population in the world is in Asia, China, Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, even Philippines. But people in the kingdom of God are spiritually blind, not discerning the need of the time. They are not like the sons of Issachar, who understand the need of the times. Paul has to literally be blinded to see the reality in God's perspective. He has to experience literal blindness so that he will realize who God is and what's God's purpose in his life. I pray that we will ask God to open our eyes to see how God sees the world. Sa Singapore, ang hirap dahil walang mahirap sa Singapore. Kaya ang tataka ka pag kami nangingi, good money, $2. What? Meron din, di ba? Yung mga nangingi na $2 pang kain lang. Sabi ko, hindi kita ng pasahin, ayaw naman. But it's so hard. Wala ka makikita dito ng squatter. Kung meron man, nandun sa mga beach. Wala kita. Pero wala ka makikita na bumuhay dun sa ilalim ng tulay. Diba? Wala ka squatter area. Hirap. So in a society of affluence, it's so hard to understand about the poor, the lost. Ask God to open your eyes, the eyes of our understanding, that we may see the lost. And if you are not moved, then perhaps the Spirit of God is not in you. How about the suffering of those Christians around the world? The Christians who are displaced in Middle East, terrorized by war. Lastly, about the unclear pronouncement and knowledge of the word. Hindi lamang po yung ignorance of the mandate, absence of the vision, hindi lang lack of understanding of God's plan and purpose, pero palagay ko yung hindi malinaw yung pronouncement and the knowledge of the word. Our mandate, our understanding of the word go comes from the word of God. Yung utos ng Diyos, doon nagsisimula. At pagka walang salita, prophetically, essence, it's missing, hindi tayo kikilos. The attitude of openness is lacking. The spiritual sense is dull. It's like the life of the Jews from the time of the Second Chronicles to Matthew. Tingnan po natin sa life ng mga Hudyo. There was no voice of God. Kaya nung dumating ang bigla si John the Baptist, he was told about the message that is coming from the wilderness. That was even prophetically said. Kailan kayong huling kumain na talaga nag-enjoy kayong kumain? May mga taong hindi mo kapatid. Di ba? Ang gano'n? Diba? Tapos pag inom nyo talaga, wala kayong pakailam na bibigyan kayo. Diba? You relish every bite. Now, when was the last time that reading the Word of God is something joyful? You relish it. When was the last time? And you have said to yourself, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. When was the last time? Iba kasi yung kumakain ka lang para mag-survive. Diba? Meron mga ganun eh. Kumain ka na ba? Oo. Anong lasa? Meron din nagbabasa ng Bible na, ano yung devotion mo? Huwag ko, pero natapos ko. Diba? It means, ginagawa mo lang out of duty. Pero hindi ka nakikinabang. I said to you once that one of the best Christian practice that we have lost in this hurried world is the art of meditation. The art of meditation. At the end of the day, wala na yung panahon mag-meditate ka at sasabihin mo, ano ba nangyari sa akin sa araw na ito? Most of the time, lalo na if you live in a metropolitan city, you just, thank you, Lord. Diba? Wala na yung, you go away like what the Lord Jesus did and talk to the Father. Wala na. Eh, alam ko sa Maynila, meron mga panahon doon na the best place to meditate is sa toilet.
Yes, yes.
So, dahil nakatira ka sa apartment na bilhin mo ka pa eh. Para hindi ka maano. Siksika kayo. Wala kang place na mag-meditate ka. Pero ang pinaka-best place na secure sa toilet. Pag nasa toilet ka, walang bumulabog sa'yo. Lalo na pag nalakas 4 ng madaling araw. When is the last time you really separate yourself from the world and talk to them? You need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. You see, the vision of Ezekiel must be experienced. Remember, yung nakita niya yung ilog na hanggang bukong-bukong, hanggang tuhod, hanggang dito, hanggang sa lumangay na siya. It's a vision. Hindi niya nalaman, pero lately, nakakaniwala niya. Pag tayo ay medyo na-stagnant, kailangan natin humingi ng panahon para tayo ay makasama ng Diyos. Upang mas malaman natin kung saan at ano ang gusto ng Diyos sa ating buhay. Sapagkat tanging ang Espiritu ng Diyos ang nagpapalakas sa ating spiritual na kalagayan. Siya lamang ang maglilinaw ng ating mga salitang nakikita at nababasa. Ang sabi nga sa 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14 to 16, that natural man does not accept the things of the Spirit. So you have to be what? Spiritual. You cannot comprehend and even get and fathom the depth, the width, and the grandeur of the Word of God. You have to take time to relish. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. The Word of God is so big. Alright? Ibalik natin kaya yung journaling. Ano ba yung journaling? Every day, magsusulat ka about your experience, about the revelation of God. And then you reflect on it. I tell you. Now, let me give you few practical reasons why one should go. Ito, hindi akin ito. Kinuha ko lang kay William Brady. Yung dating editor ng Charisma. One, you will encounter God's heart. You will encounter God's heart. If you go, makikita mo yung mas malaking puso ng Diyos. Kasi, ang nais ng Diyos ay hindi lamang yung sa iyong mga nasasakupan, iyong nakikita. Ang kagustuhan ng Diyos ay malawak. Our God is a big God and He cares about nations. His concern is global, hindi local. Okay? His ultimate goal is to gather a family that represents every tribe, tongues, people, and nation. And when you step into foreign missions field, you will sense God's amazing compassion for another culture. But nakikita nyo na mahal din pala ng Diyos ang ibang uri ng tao. One time dun sa aming minister's prayer every month, I was seated just in front of some brothers. May Jake, may Africano, may puti, may Asian, may Indian. At sabi sa akin ng Panginoon, yung mga